Loo. I got some apples. Loo. I got some too. Loo. Ooh, I bought a 3D printer filament. I couldn't find it by my favorite brand, Atomic, on Amazon, and I wanted it prime ship because it takes forever to do a thing. So I bought this Overture 3D printer high-speed TPU. Now, I'm not going to undo the actual vacuum seal because they usually send this in a sealed container like this to keep moisture from getting into it, because moisture will fuck up 3D print material. But TPU is it's flexible. It literally, you could make bump stops and covers and things that bend, which is a whole other fucking, I can't even fathom. But like, you want to make a shift cover, you literally, well, if you knew the dimension of a sphere, you could just print a sphere that would bend over it. So giggity, bend over it. Why do my prints get a lot of stringing? So this is good to read this, because this is specifically for this. Let's see what the TPU setting is. TPU, printing temperature 210 to 230. Bed temp 25 to 60. Printing speed 20 to 40. So that's the, I should really write that on the thing. If it doesn't have it written on the, yeah, it just says 175 clear. Wait, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, that'd be good to know, because I'd like to print like little stupid things. Things are just like here, inside here. This is the case. Wide angle lens. Will it actually stick there? I didn't even notice that. It's the case for the little DJI, not Mavic, but Pocket 2. And like all these like bumpers and stuff in here, these are just foam, but you could build a full soft case that wraps around it. I just have to learn to model everything else in the entire world, and then we'll be good. Close your hands and clap your dogs. How many people ready to rock the house? Oh, we started with the RSL stuff. Damn it. I was hoping to avoid the RSL stuff, because I just got a delivery of another subwoofer to go next to this subwoofer, and more speakers to go next to these speakers. Oh, fuck it, we're doing it. Wait, that means this is the little amp then. Because RSL, I've heard of the RSL speed woofer before, which is what that is. And this is their new thing, and it actually reached out to me. It's rare. Companies haven't done that in a while. And like, hey, would you like to do this? And I'm like, sure. Do you have an affiliate link? And they're like, no. And I'm like, great. So it'll be done by the what's it called, of my heart. By the cherished guilt of my heart. We have a power switch, USB, blue, and line. I'm assuming blue is Bluetooth, but they didn't write BT, they wrote blue. So you got that. You have very nice bass and treble knobs, actually. Those are smooth. Smooth volume knob. Indicators are, I'm gonna complain, because it's a silver notch in a silver thing with the knurling, and I can't see it. So it's literally just a 4 to 8 ohm speaker out, 24 volt in. See, the problem with this is it's gonna lose to, I can't say that yet, but just having a 24 volt in means it's not 300 watts per channel using that Texas Instruments chip, unless you're doing something weird with it. So you get USB input, so it has a DAC built in, honestly, which is making it different. Then you have a high pass filter line input, which will cut off, you know what? This is actually, so you can feed it a source and then have a high pass filter so that the subwoofer takes over and it doesn't output more than 90 hertz to the speakers. Dude. And then you have your sub pre-output, stereo output, and then your connections. And there's your antenna. Where's your antenna? And look, the actual power brick is labeled. It says Roger Sound Labs, which is what RSL is. I'm actually gonna put the antenna on this. I usually skip the antenna. I just have to know if that switch for the high pass, because since there's a line that says high pass filter says line output, I wonder if the Bluetooth's gotta respond to that as well. Why are you being such a bitch? Hold on, I'm gonna go with my dominant hand. Although if you ask your mom, I was dominant with every hand last night. Oh shit. Sorry, Pasta, I had to say things. There you go. So that's their little guy. 24 volts, 7 amps. That is a lot of amperage, I will say that. Those rubber feet? No, they're just pop outs. It's actually a rather sexy looking power supply. It's got like texture on it. So that's nice. It comes with a 3.5 millimeter. Oh, look at that. 3.5 millimeter to fucking female RCA. So that you can hook up a set of RCA cables to your, presumably that wouldn't be for source because they're giving you this. I guess it could be for the source and you're inputting it through a set of RCAs or your stereo output to the sub or something else, depending on what you want to use that for. That's, you know what, that has to stay with the unit. Because usually wires that come with it, I just ignore them and leave them in the box, but that's actually nice. And then we just have a USB-C cable and a standard figure 8 power cable. I will leave those in the box as I have a billion of those and do not need any help. So we might as well look at the speakers too. Just make this a full video. I won't do the sub. I still got, I'll add the sub unboxing to the other sub unboxing with maybe the speaker unboxing sub. Sub speaker sub. I'm a sub speaker sub sort of sub guy. Ugh. Jesus. So let's see how, these are pretty sexy looking from the images on the internet. Oh wait, I'm sorry, that was also pictures of your mom. Oh damn it, he's going fucking ham on your mom today. I'll be nice to the cats. They're currently outside somewhere, but they love this shit. So if you give them like a nice piece of it on the floor, they'll dance on it. And they love that. This box is destroyed on the outside, or it's damaged enough that I could just cut that to get in here. Oh good, I can only unbox, I have to only unbox one. Have to only unbox one. RSL speakers, the CG3M reference quality bookshelf speaker. This will probably only be direct from them and not an Amazon thing. If it was on Amazon, I would say they have an affiliate link already, but Amazon takes like 25% when you build the thing. Actually, the cat's back there. When the cats are outside, they usually wander around, but sometimes they'll just end up on the back deck. And just sitting there, just hanging out. I'm gonna have to get these on the break-in. There's no break-in rig for speakers yet, but I'd like to have it because I do believe in break-in for moving drivers. And if I'm using something like, I've had speakers where I listen to them, I'm like, oh, this isn't that great. And then I like leave for 8 hours and I come back and it's still playing music. It's like, oh, hey, there's low end now and there wasn't before. Nice thing there. Silica. Hey, look, it's a small speaker. Okay, back first. Pretty standard looking connectors. Wall hanger, 1/4-20 mount. No port. Slot port there. Stately little fucker. God, this feels like the beginning of my channel. When I used to be getting these like off-brand. I still have the Wavecrest HVL1s in my car. My Caprice has them in the backseat as a speakers. And what was the other one? With the like ribbon tweeter. That was like a brand that only sold direct. A lot of these like only sold direct brands were a thing. And they just haven't come out. I think, did I do a home theater direct set of speakers? They didn't send me anything. What was the other speakers back in the day? It was Wavecrest and there was another one, and they were like the bigger, more aggressive home theatery ones. I'm going to have to get a butter knife. It's just, or the back of a spoon. No, we're gonna go butter knife. We're going full butter knife. I wanna get that grill off and I could feel it, it's just tight. I don't want to damage the finish either. There we go. You feel a little crack? All it took was a little bit of butter knife. Yes, the tweeter's on the bottom. Why the fuck do you think I said yes to this? That's a nice little soft dome. Ooh. A little bit look like unfinished look around this. Like they could have put a, like, if this was like Yamo, they definitely would have thrown like a printed out. Oh, my TPU. My TPU, I could literally just measure this and have a ring scanned and print it and just plop it in here. It's clear, which won't help the situation, which that is, but that would be how I would fix that. Dude, I'm actually excited. I haven't had like... It's one of those things like, I wish I could profit from the review of this, but I cannot. So please support me on Patreon and Subscribestar so I could do more things that I cannot profit from, because I will profit from them from you directly, to me. But this is a business, and you have to like consider that when you're doing something. Also, for Zeos in the future, when you are regretting this, the Ohm speakers, like the Ohms, Ohm Walsh, Ohm is for sale, $875,000. Ohm the company is for sale. And it's in Brooklyn. And I'm just like, do I want to own a speaker company? And I kind of do. But at the same time, I have no idea what I'd be doing. I just know that they need marketing and new shit. And they'd be very, very profitable. Fuck, I'd be the perfect person to run that stupid business. Tweet of terror. Tear here to open. Oh, shit. So, sad news. Like... For me, sad news. It's not bad sad news. It's Amazon Echo saddy news. The one in my bedroom is an Amazon Echo Input. It's called the Input. Here it is. Look at this little baby right here. Oh, I love this thing because it has no speaker. It runs off USB, although it's a micro. But it's great because it just sits on a USB. 4 microphones can really hear really well. And you have to either Bluetooth it to something, or in the app, you could set a smart speaker to be the speaker for this. Then I get an email a month back from Amazon saying like, hey, this device X382944441, whatever fuck the serial number is on this, needs to be updated. You need to, it can't be updated for some reason. You need to remove it from your like house and have it redo all its settings. And it was this one. Meanwhile, this was working fine, but I'm like, all right, I'll update it for whatever reason. And it fucking ruined it. So right now, while it's blinking, if I say, Ziggy, read notification, it flashes like it was answered, and it blinks red, and it just doesn't work. So the problem is that was connected to that. They hit it with the vacuum. Hold on. This is why you have big balls. This is the Amazon. Ew, what is that? Hold on. That's how you clean things. This is America. What are you? The fuck is this thing called? The Echo something? I forget what it is, but this is not the one with the amplification in it. This is the one that just has digital outputs. Has Ethernet, has coaxial in and out. And so this one is fiber optically connected to the LoxG A30. And the LoxG A30 powers the Ohm, Walsh, and Aperion super tweeters. Now I could Bluetooth directly to the LoxG, and I was doing it until I took this out of retirement. I bought it, never reviewed it. And this is like a full, it just connects directly. So turn the volume down. It used to be, I would be like, hey, put on music, and it would answer my questions at this. First with Bluetooth, then with that, with the fiber optic and using the DAC and the LoxG, it was so much better. It was 15% like, oh, that's better. And now it doesn't connect to that. I can get it to play music. That's the thing. I could say, hey, Ziggy, put on the Mr. Ed theme. And it will work if it can find the Mr. Ed theme. It may or may not. But it will play music still. But it won't talk to me, answer my notifications. I can't tell it to change tracks. When I speak to it, it doesn't stop the music. So it's all fucked up. So that's why I bought this. This is the newest 5th generation Echo Dot with the clock built in. I never really wanted a clock, but sometimes I'll wake up and I'll be like, what fucking time is it? And I would be so lazy I'd actually ask Echo what time it is. So I'm gonna replace that Echo input, which is perfect, because I don't need a speaker on the unit, because I have it do the thing. But they stopped making the input. They stopped making a bunch of them. The spheroid over there. So I'm going to use this one. I got the white ball. Oh man, I just want to throw this so fucking hard. It's literally a softball sized. Wonder if they like modeled it after a softball. So you've got your plus and minus buttons, your thing, your mute. The clock display will be somewhere behind the fabric. It takes a full power brick, which is on, again, on 15 watt. Does it say how many? 12 volt. So actually, you know what's weird? So I bought this, right, on Prime Day. It was like $29. They sell a battery pack you could pop this into that was like more than it. That would then make this a Bluetooth speaker you could just, or a speaker that you could just put it down on a table and it would work for like 5 or 6 hours as a speaker. And you just be like, hey, Echo, let's play the fucking thing, and everything would just dance. Everyone would just dance. So that's kind of a thing. I figure if I'm gonna update to this with the clock. The clock sold me. And now I gotta fucking deal with it. So I'm gonna go plug this in. It's probably gonna be a pain in the dick to map it to my goddamn speakers. Gotta unmap the input. But yeah, no, that's what I got. Anyway, back to the Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon Laser Dragons Woo from 8 years ago when Rich Evans got his new computer to play Far Cry. And they just were talking about how amazing the new Mad Max trailer looks like, because I heard that Fury Road's gonna be really fun to watch. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. 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 Do I want tea? I'm hungry and I've got nothing to eat. I'm gonna go shopping, but it's Sunday and I'm supposed to stream. And it's already 5 o'clock and I gotta set up for the yard sale. I don't want to shop on a Sunday in the rain. Anyway, I bought trash bags because I'm out to the point where the cleaning lady has actually put a clear one in this side. Sacrilege. So, it's the problem when you put things on your like subscribe and save is sometimes you subscribe to save and then sometimes you run out before you subscribe to save. Saves you from subscribing? You follow me, right? Anyway, yep. I've got the heavy contractor one. Oh, wait. Oh, I have heavy contractor, and I got these really shitty ones that are like half the thickness of the hefty ones. My God, the cleaning ladies didn't use those. Those are the worst. Anyway, what else did I get? Ow. These are nearly invisible. Holy fuck. How do I get this tape off of here? Oh, okay. It just ejects, apparently. That's actually amazing. It's like foil tape, but it ejected. We have a Kit Kat bar. Everyone likes Kit Kat bars, right? I don't know. I've got cravings. I got ricotta cheese, Reese's cups. I've cooked sausage, but that's so much salt. Anyway, what these are little pluggy motherfuckers that are designed. I pointed these out in the re-review on In Ear Fetish. Pasta, please link the In Ear Fetish channel, or just type in ear fetish in Google and see what happens. Anyway, these are specifically for the LinkBuds. These are little plugs you put in the holes of the LinkBuds. LinkBuds. Oh, my favorite HBO series, LinkBlood. And they're supposed to improve the sound quality and also improve noise cancellation, which the LinkBuds are specifically designed to just not have that. I almost lost one. But yeah, they're just supposed to go in here like that. And now it will be better. And you know what? I'm okay with trying this. I won't do it right now, obviously. I'm working. But next time I take these out, I'm going to forget these are in it. And they give you a bunch for the cost. This isn't like 2 of them. They give you what? 10? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. They give you 10 of them for like $9. So we'll see. These little silicone plugs are specifically made for these. And if I lose them, I don't give a fuck. And we'll see if it, I mean, the whole point of the LinkBud is that it's open. But if it can sound closed and have bass, and then I could pull those out and throw them away and keep another set, then that's worth it. Also bought another mouse pad. Because even though I have like 20 mouse pads to switch up for reviews, I always need a 21st mouse pad. These are the things that get you clicking Amazon links, boys and girls. This is it. You can't tell them they need audio gear. They want to know about the mouse pad. And it's been very, very light on Weeb, considering I have the wallpapers. I'd rather have wallpapers and waifu figures and then just a normal non-Weeby mouse pad. But when I get a Weeby mouse pad, you fucking know it. Ooh, I forgot which one this is. It was in my like to buy soon cart. They rolled it, which is nice. Look at that. Got any questions? Go to vip.tiltednation.com, bro. Tilted Nation. Is it a tattoo? Did I get a temporary tattoo or is it just a sticker? So apparently this is a thing. Tilted Nation. I don't know if I'm promoting. Hopefully Tilted Nation is in some sort of like child abduction ring that, you know, bro, Tilted Nation, bro. Epstein didn't kill himself. Tilted Nation. I like it. It was plain. I like to have like my hands on a device and you see a person with a headphone thing like VR. It's good. Probably should look at what Tilted Nation is though. Anyway, so now I have a temporary tattoo and I have a Kit Kat bar and I'm not a monster. I don't bite into the entire Kit Kat bar. That's what sadists do. Instead, I just, you know, actually break. I usually take like that much open and then use the thing to break that first one. I almost got it fucked up. I'm gonna eat a Kit Kat. And it's better if they're in the fridge. I'm not a huge fan of cold chocolate, but don't melt in my hands. Bye.